Have you ever wondered what is the minimum investment that you need to deploy successful crypto bots in Bitsgap? Now, in this video, I'm going to give you an answer. What is the minimum investment that you actually need to launch successful grid bots? This is an exclusive video for my private crypto community, CBA, the Crypto Bot Accelerator, but I'm giving it to you guys for free so you can actually enjoy it, get some value, which is the most important thing, and learn from it.
Hello everyone, welcome to this lesson. Today we're going to understand what is the minimum investment that you can deploy the bot with. Now, before I dive into the actual number, you have to understand two things that are fundamental. First, the investment that you want to deploy the bot with will highly depend on the amount of grid levels and the grid range that you will decide for. Okay, what do I mean by that? For instance, if you want to deploy the bot with a large grid range, usually over 30%, then the investment that you will need will increase. Why? Because the grid step percentage is increasing. And also, let me actually show you. You can see that as I increase this, the investment needs to be increased because the grid step percentage is increased. The difference between each of the grid lines is going to be higher and higher as we increase our grid range, right? That's the first thing. Now, the second thing is the amount of grid levels, like I was saying. It's calculated that each of the grid levels is worth about $10, right? Now, this could change in the future, depending on how Bitsgap keeps developing or not, depending on how Bitsgap develops and updates. But right now, each grid level is worth about $10. So if I want to deploy the bot, for instance, with 20 grid levels, you're gonna see that I need to have at least $200, okay? Or $202. Again, it's gonna depend also on the grid range. If I increase it by a lot, then it's not gonna allow me, I'll have to increase it. But on average, it's calculated that each grid level will be about $10. So to recap, the minimum investment that you need is going to depend on your goals. Ultimately. Why? Because if you want to deploy your bots for long term, it means that you have to set your grid range a lot larger and it's gonna take more space since it's covering more price action. Therefore, the investment is going to be higher as well. And also depending on the grid levels that you will be setting up with. The more grid levels you have, the more money you have to put in because your investment is spread out into more grid levels. Okay, and the larger the grid range is, the more investment you're going to need because the investment is distributed in a larger and bigger range. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the group chat or hop into the weekly calls. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. The most important thing is that you actually learned from it and got value. That being said, if you want to get guaranteed results and you want me to check out your bots as well as give you strategies that are proven to work in any type of market, sideways, downtrend or uptrend, make sure to check the first link in the comments. We have officially opened 10 new spots inside CBA. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more videos on how to launch crypto bots.